And it appears we're live. What is it? 12:45 p.m. My time, not you guys' time. Let's see. Let's see how today goes. I gotta turn down the volume. Yes, I do. There's that. Scoochie over that. And then I hit participants, and I see, I believe that's Aspen in the room already. Let's see who was first. Let's see who was first, shall we? It was Mars. Mars was first. Hello, impressive ladies. You are first today. Congratulations. Yes, that's right. Mars Kit Kat's got it first. The real red rainbow friend. Hello again, real red rainbow friend. Had myself a piece of Sparky's birthday cake, some little red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. Followed that down with a nice crisp glass of vitamin D milk, whole milk. And I figured, okay, I got all that done, rolled myself up some smoky smokes, and then came in here. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm always, in a fatherly way, affectionate towards Mars Kit Kats. Paternally way, I guess you could say, the paternal. Aspen is a little different. And then there's some fire in that girl. So it's 12:41 here where I'm at. It is Thursday, September 11th. It's 8 days away from my birthday. I don't know why I keep reminding myself of that. But, sorry, I'm burping up red velvet cake. And this is my, you guys are on the other side of the world. All of you folk. Aspen, you're in Wales, right? And then Mars Kit Kats, where are you from again? You're from somewhere far, far away, aren't you? Mars Kit Kats. Greece. Yeah, that's far away from me. Greece, though, that's that's the red. That's where civilization sprung from, right? It was Greece. Do you have columns everywhere? I bet you columns are cool. Martin Kosh. Hey, I hope you get a great day and lots of love from Martin in Denmark in Europe. All the Europeans this morning. Hello. Father, explain, where is my mother? Your mother left me for a younger, hotter lad. I'm sorry to tell you. But that's where mother went. She's off shagging somebody else. For her own conjugal bliss. Sorry to tell you. But thank you for that love from Martin from Denmark. I used to have a Danish friend. He was very, very kind. He passed away about a decade ago. But he was always very kind, always very nice. Uh, and I'm sorry, Moz. I hate to break that news to you, but I guess she didn't find me attractive anymore, is what she kept saying. You took green, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. We are, most of us. Good, nice to know. If I ever have to flee, will Denmark, do you think they'll take me? If I have to flee America? Well, I got the good looks from her. Well, that's true, sweetie. That's why she was able to run off and find somebody else. I like to think I'm nice. Talent is a little iffy, but yeah, thank you very much for saying that. I've been doing this YouTube channel for, a long time, but I really started putting my effort into it a little after 2020. And I'm like, oh, because I found out people could actually make a decent living at it. And that, so I figured, what the heck, put a little more effort into it. And I grew this channel up to, 3,100. And I'm like, all right, that's pretty cool. But now I actually have, fans, which is really neat. And people who were doing extra nice things to me. And I'm trying to give extra nice stuff out. Trying to give out some positive energy. They will take me with joy. Yay, I have a home in Denmark. You will get there. You are a hard worker. I am. I've been streaming 3 or 4 times every day. And practicing music when I'm not streaming. And then in between that, I've been growing pumpkins. And then painting. And my pumpkins, although they're very behind for the season, I got them. I'm going to get some. I mean, I already have them, but now I'm just waiting for them to grow. This is the tough part. It's you can't poke it to grow faster. You know what I mean? So it's really weird. So I go out there every morning and I look at my pumpkins and I go, how much more have you grown? And then if I can tell a perceivable difference, which most of the times I can't, it's just what do I paint? Wow, I don't know if you can see behind me. These are some examples of my painting work. Put that down for a second. We have, for example, this is acrylic on canvas. And then, I do a lot of the street light ones are just because I feel like I'm pretty good at them. I'm sorry, Melina Mayer. Your tablet has no battery. You'll have to go solar. Get a get a panel, plug it in. If you don't have one, I'm sorry. I have no other answers. You seem to be a good guy. I am. I think so. I have subscribed, and I really love you. Your energy and kind spirit. Thank you very much. What's your name? Wow, I thought I did that, but you know what? I guess there are enough people in the room who haven't heard me. So, show them the candle. Justin goes, show them the candle. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty of things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. I paint and I play with the dogs, and I come in here and laugh and play songs. I'm getting much better as I proceed, but wait, you just wait, wait, wait. Yes, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I'm the host of this YouTube channel. I broadcast 3 or 4 times a day. The evening is the finale where we broadcast between 9 and 10:30 at night, and that's generally the pinnacle, the finale of the night. That's when the legendary Sparky comes in. He's a great, great guitar player. He comes in and he plays with me, and we do dueling guitars and such like that. And generally, I'm the hack. I'm really silly, and I smell a little peculiar, but we won't dwell on that. And I'm here to just kind of like to be the Bill Murray, the Rodney Dangerfield. Get no respect at all. Kevin Great Guy Nickel. That is the G. There's a G. Father, did you know I could cook? I did not know that you could cook. What dishes can you cook? Tell me, sweetheart. I want to hear what you can make. Chris Farley. Let me think. In a van down by the river. Burping up milk. Jim Carrey a little. Smoking. They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play my rockers, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, diddly diddly. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Justin. I can cook spaghetti, cake, fried eggs. Oh, I forgot the rest. I'm sure you pick it up. You're saying that you can cook, and that's a good thing, so you can feed yourself. Most Americans don't do it on their own. It's very sad. I consider myself a halfway decent cook, and that's why I have these vegetables right here. These two long cylindrical vegetables that I plan on, taking care of. I gotta peel them, and I gotta peel these, and then I'm gonna put a little sriracha in them, and then a little garlic salt over it, a little pepper, and then I'm gonna put that in oil, and I'm gonna bring that up to like a medium heat. I'm gonna wait till it goes sizzle, 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 and then at that point, I'm gonna put in some ground beef into all the chunks. And it's going to be great. And I'm having that for supper. I'm going to make sure that's ready for the legendary Sparky when he comes home this evening. So that's why I have these two very cylindrical, very solid. Yeah, they're quite solid there. See, it's amazing how I can be so gentle and positive, and at the same time so filthy. Baby Marlena, I'm only eating the beef. Are you now? What kind of beef do you like? That's right, you gotta make them tender. You gotta make those things tender. I used to cook at a restaurant. You good at it? Used to, so. Oh, sweetheart. No, sriracha is definitely not good lube. Do not use sriracha for lube. If you're looking for something, don't use sriracha, because it'll sting. It's like when someone asks for pistachio ice cream and you give them a scoop of wasabi instead, that's not generally good. They'll go, oh, this pistachio ice cream has turned bad. That's not nice to do to anyone. Do not give them a big scoop of wasabi when they were expecting pistachio ice cream. In my country, we call those kavak. Destiny, I'm begging you. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's just, I don't know if you can tell I'm thinking about it in my head. And I'm like, I have a really good life. A cute girl is nice to me. I live a really good life. Look at the smile on my face. Reaper, I do remember you, Reaper. And Venom in the Arena. 5 a.m. again. Morning, y'all. Morning. That's all right, Reaper. This ain't a job. You come by and you're always going to be welcome. It is the afternoon for me, too. But we're speaking to a lot of people from all across the world. We got New Zealand, we got Wales, we got Greece, we got Connecticut here. I'm in Connecticut, which is a state in the United States, the upper northeast corner. It's 10 a.m. where Destiny Taylor is in Washington. Reaper's from England, so I'm sorry, you're in Feminist Central. I apologize, Reaper. I mean, it's not my fault, but I sympathize. I empathize. One of those sizes. Peter Griffin. That reminds me of another sketch. What the deuce? Excuse me, he's Ozempic Peter Griffith. Peter Griffin. Oh. So yeah, I guess I'm not like a reed anymore, but I still got a little slenderness to me. I'm very limber. I still got a little, I can still dance. I can still do that. I can still do the tango, you know what I'm saying? I can still do the cha-cha. Or I could just be borderline special ed. You decide yourself. No, man, I don't have any classes. Oh, milk for a snack. Hello, milk for a snack. Good to see you again. Now, I'll always remember you for that fretless guitar. The fretless bass, I think it was. Was there any milk for snack? I actually had milk for snack not too long ago. A piece of Sparky's red velvet cake, and then and I followed it up with some vitamin D whole milk. Or whatever they give us that they tell us is vitamin D whole milk. I mean, I didn't suck it out of a cow. Do I play country? On a warm summer's evening, met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. He took a turn to stare at the window at the darkness, where boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces or a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handed him a bottle and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. He said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold, know when to fold walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There you are. A little bit of The Gambler. It wasn't the whole thing. I missed the verse. But that's because I gotta do some stuff. How long have I been going? 20 minutes? That sounds about right. Do you do the type of song that would be played after someone got incinerated? What would I play after someone got incinerated? Puffy went up in flames. I don't know. Tim Griffin, Charlie Sheen, awesome work. Dragon's Blood. Ah. Hey, there are worse people to be compared to than Charlie Sheen. Hey, you got all the ladies. You're still getting all the ladies. I can cover the post incineration riffs. All right. I didn't realize that cake would go through me so quick. Benito. They made a whole documentary on Charlie Sheen. Came out yesterday, and all I could think about was there's Kevin. So Benito, talk to the room. I gotta go to the little boys' room. Give me a second. Give me some time. Now you're here, I'll stay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh God. Oh, and the room filled up even bigger. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, I guess. Little boy's room. Either pissing or we gotta call the cops. That's funny. And you were wrong. It was excrement. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, there are different kinds? Or is this a euphemism for something else? I'm a little confused. Kit Kat, patty whack, give a dog a bone. This so man. But it's a Reese's. I got 2 Reese's peanut butter cups calling my name in my fridge right now. I like to keep it a little chill, so it's got a little snap. I got a little snap. Little snap. Why do this little I don't know what it is about Reese's peanut butter, but it really is. They must put crack in it. It's Reese's peanut butter. I'm more of a Snickers type myself. It really satisfies me. What state or city are you in? Well, I'll do this again because it goes with the riff. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty things I've yet to do, but just you wait, I'm broadcasting from Connecticut. It's a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. States. Yes, I'm in Connecticut, upper northeast corner of the United States. It is currently 1:12 p.m. here where I am. The weather outside is delightful. It is sunny. It is nice. The flowers are blooming. My pumpkins are growing. And here I sit dreaming of destiny. Wow, you gave me lots to think about. You know what I'm saying? You've been so very open with me, and I'm very grateful that you've allowed me to be as open with you. And I hope this only encourages you to be more open. See? Yeah. It's always tough getting up to speed in my first stream. I'm like, I'm kind of going, but I don't want to drop it all right at once. Screwed 'em, just a bag of wrinkly skin. I'm playing Putnam, Connecticut, 8 p.m. Stomping Ground. All right. Today is Thursday the 11th. So 8 p.m. tonight. Let's see what's going on. We can stop by for a little bit, I'm sure. I'll see what I can arrange here. The scrotums are welcome. Father was mother beautiful. She was a smoke show. She was the most beautiful girl I had ever seen at the time that I met her. She was. She was. And then and then she stopped being beautiful in her heart. And that's when it ended. I'm sorry. Yes, it does explain why you're pretty. You got all the looks. You got all the looks in the family. I hope you didn't get her heart. Because eventually, at some point in your life, the way you are on the inside extrapolates to your outside. So be good inside. Be a good person inside, and it will drift to the rest of you. I mean, genetics is a thing too, but you know what I'm saying. It is, but it's true. I've seen a lot of people who were absolutely gorgeous when they were young, but because they just had such terrible personalities, they kind of evolved into what their actions made them. It was very us. This is your first stream. No, this isn't my first stream of the day. This is my first stream of today. Like of ever? No, this is definitely not my first. But today, yes, this is my first stream. I do another one at like 2:30. I do another one at 6. And then I do a finale, and that's at like 9:30, 10. Thank you very much. They're acrylic on canvas, and they're for sale. Like this one's a big one. This one's like $140. The others are pretty much like 100, $120 each. But you can see I got a lot of them. I got thousands of paintings. I've been doing it for years and years and years. And I probably have a life expectancy of another 15 years. So it's a good investment because I'll probably pass away in like 15 years. And then you'll be like, oh, I got, no one can get another one. He's gone. Just doubled in value. I think that's how it works. I don't know for a fact. I don't know for a fact. I'm just saying, already dead. That's nice of you to say, though. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah. And for those of you who are around the New England area, go on down to Putnam today at 8 p.m. If you're in the New England area, drive your butt to the stomping ground. Hear some great music live, like in person. He'll actually like shake your hand. He'll probably give you a sticker or something too. How was that? How was that? Everyone's being so quiet. We have a. See, I like it when everyone starts firing them at me. Because then I feel like I'm actually in the game. I'm just like, bah, 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 bah. It's all right. I'm also looking forward to Destiny. We should be able to see your T-shirt by the end of the day with the tie imprinted on it. So I'm excited to show that to you. Baja the Bearded, sitting on the dock of the bay. I do not know sitting on the dock of the bay. Yeah. See, I'm on it. Even when I'm not, on the camera, you guys are still in my head a lot. Even more so with you, Destiny, because you've been giving me visual aids. So, what does that mean? That means I'm going to step things up. You know what I mean? Like Benito tell you, he's been a recipient of that. Because when he joined the G-Force, I was like, I'm giving you a T-shirt. And I made mistakes, but we got it done. We got it done. And I feel the same way about you. You're the first Fiji. You're the first female G. You're a Fiji. And that's kind of and the fact that you happen to be hot on top of it is a bonus. Well, you've been very, very nice. Intolerant of my perverse nature. And I'm very grateful for that. And beyond that, beyond the tolerant, you've had fun instigating in the chat, and that's good for everyone because that means we're all having a good time and all having a chuckle. Marlena Marr, Kevin, I'd like you to guess my age. You have 3 tries. How about that? Sure. The first age guess I'm going to go for is I'm going to say you seem a little more mature than our typical youngin'. I'm going to go with 15. 15 is my first guess. How close am I? Marlena Marr is... Kevin has bet 15. Not at all. Okay, Marlena Marr. Not 15. I'm going to guess the next age is going to be 42. Are you 42? Marlena Marr, the second guess is 42. It's like being at bingo waiting for, why be 42? No, not 42. Okay, boy, we're going up and down the scale. Let's plop the third guess. Clear in the middle. Let's go with 29. Are you 29? I don't know what Marlena Marr looks like. These are all blind numbers going out. She's not 15. She's not 42. So 29 is my last guess. Dude, I'm not old. Oh, well, that's a shame. You're going to go with 10? All right, Benito gets 3 guesses. Benito guesses 10. And Sassy gets a couple guesses, too. Okay, no, not 10. Second guess, Benito? Ray Camp says 9. Ray Camp is guessing 9. And we got 19 on the board. I'm not that young. Okay. So I'm going to go with not 19 either. Oh, all right. I'm out of guesses. I forgot. I'm out of guesses. The tension is killing me. Here's a cookie. 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 Sassy Sasquatch, you're out. Why are you out? Your lights are sweet. Thank you very much, Ray Camp. I like them myself. Ooh, who gets my age after? Gets my age after. Milk for snack. I'm going to go 24, but I've actually seen you, so I'm not guessing blind. Definitely not 22. One of you guessed it. I think it was, all right, so I'm gonna go with Benito's guess of 12. Yes, I'm going to go with that. I think he's right. Here's a damn cookie. Shut your mouth. But I get the honey. You got to make out the honey. But I got the sugar. You may got those, but I got the creamy peanut butter. Just the creamy peanut butter. Ray Camp, are you high on weed? I am. How's that working out for you? Let's go. I was right. Yeah. Congratulations, Benito, for guessing the miner's age. Hooray. Another one. It really is like, it's crazy how many kids just wander into this room. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, eat all the cookies. Adds up to them youngins. Always end up chilling in here. I mean, milk has got to be 29. What did I say? I said 23, right? Guitar and weed. I like this channel. Me too. I love this channel. between the wrenches and the dots, I'm overjoyed. There are other dots I'm hoping to see more of again. What age is considered old to me, Kev? Well, I'm ancient, so it's like, and my mother doesn't look that old to me. So for me, it would be someone like in their 90s would be old to me. There's like like a 30 year, 35 years ahead of me would be old to me. But I look at a lot of you guys, like I don't even really look at the teenagers so much as kids. I look at them as just people, but most people I just kind of look at and based on their personality. That's because it informs how mature you are, but it doesn't control how mature you are. I've seen some of the kids behave impeccably, and I've seen some of them just nuts. You know what I mean? Teenagers are a little bit different because they're all filled with horny angst and they want to get some, and everything revolves around that. And so they just, oh, gotta rub it out, rub it out, rub it out. And once you get into your like 20s and 30s, you're like, okay, you're a good gallop of your life. That's my idea anyway. 37 is old for you? Oh. Aw. Depends sometimes. I look at adults like they're children. Depends on the adult too. Milk for snack. 35 used to sound old to me. 22 used to sound old to me. Yeah, as you get older, you start making your perception changes. SAS, mate, you druggo. Damn straight. Hi, AK. What's up? Speaking of druggo, that's a good time. I think I got a little here in the old Sherlock. For those of you who don't know, I like Lord of the Rings, and if I were in Lord of the Rings, I would be Gandalf the Cream. Because, you got to talk about what you make the most. It's been a wild adventure even to 55, to be quite frank. The technological changes have been immense, and the cultural changes even more so. Oh, he's in the room. I gotta take it back out. I don't care if you're leaving right away. I'm still gonna do it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I love Jesus so very much. So glad he comes into my room. So he's going today, but he's here anyway. Thank you, Jesus Christ. You left too soon. That's all I got. That's all I got. But I like Jesus. I like to be nice to Jesus when he comes in. Just because, I like being nice to everyone in general, but it's nice I feel extra nice to Jesus. I don't know. I feel like I like Jesus like a little extra bit more than everybody else. I'm not quite sure why. And that's such a strange thing. I mean, I guess I have an unknown attachment to Jesus I wasn't aware of. 7.62, high velocity, 7.62. Baja the Bearded, Jesus Christ, did you see that blur? That was a very quick blur. Earning points for the afterlife, yeah. I don't know if hey, my friend, Sandra Willisby. He should be number one. He is number one. Number one in my heart. Marlene Lamar, I'm going to pick my outfit for the day and send it in DC so we could all rate it out of 10. Okay, sure. I'll play that game. Let's see the outfit. Yeah, if he comes over. That's the thing. If Jesus didn't come into this room, I probably wouldn't be as affectionate towards Jesus, but he always comes back, at least for a little bit, and he goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And he glows for us. Oh, and then we move on. But, it's like being around a blessing. I'm not Jesus, I'm Jake. I just carry the torch. I think that's supposed to be torch where I can. I know you're not actually Jesus, man. But the first name is Jesus. So I'm sorry, that's your name now. Jake. Jake, I'm sorry, Jake. You are now Jesus. I'm sorry. Did I insult you by calling? This is a bit, man. He's like, I'm not really Jesus, right? Uh, no, I thought you were the real deal. With the angels and everything. I mean, boy, that was a good interest. He just took the wheel, so I'm betting he's the one driving. I have it to plant seeds to open hearts. All right, well, I'm laughing too much at that, I think. I think he thinks he's really Jesus. He's out of touch. Look at him. He's just out of touch with reality. I mean, look at his background. Look at all those lights. This guy's definitely out there. He thinks that guy's really Jesus. Jesus Deaf is watching you, though, bro. Facts. Well, tell him to drop a super chat sometime. or no, wait. If he could make me a little. I don't like wine, though. I can't ask him for wine. Fish, maybe. Can he double the fishes in the bread? Can you double my bread? Yeah. Well, then you're just greedy, Kevin. Never mind. I take it all back. I don't need everything. I'm fine. I'm fine. I got my destiny. That warms my heart. I don't need anything else. Oh, I'm a funny guy. I'm not just funny looking. I don't think I'm funny tasting, but I haven't sampled my own cuisine. I mean, I have sampled my own. You know what I mean. I'm all blustered because Jake scorned me. Like, you're not really an idiot, are you? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. He just had a nervous breakdown. It was a great stream, and then he just lost it. I don't know. And tears went everywhere. And then he pooped himself, and the ambulance was called. They brought a straitjacket. He was laughing and crying all the way out. It was just never seen anyone piss themselves in rainbow colors, though. That was immense. It was like one of those. It was like that ride in Disney World. It was just like everything just started fluming. They were doing it to music. It was incredible. Oh, rate the outfit. Oh, okay. That means I got to open Discord. All right, give me a second. This takes a little bit of time for me. That means I got to hit that, and then I got to hit DISC, and then clickety click, and then I got to open it, and then I got to lean over here so I can actually see around the light ring. There's a light ring right here in case you haven't figured it out. All right, so I got to go into Discord, the main thing. Okay, that seems like a cool outfit, but I mean, it's how you wear it that makes it count. I mean, it's nice enough, but I'll give it it's coordinated, so I'll give it a 7. So I'm gonna go with that. I thought he was gonna go out like that when Kim was around. I forgot you were around for that. I should have turned the camera on her at least once. She was special. I added you on Discord other day, bro. Is that for me? I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I'm not really, just so you guys know, I don't know how to use Discord really. I'm just still trying to figure it out. Like, this is like a new thing for me. Like, I've been in here a few times, but like, I don't know what's meant for me and what's meant for the room. And it blinks all the time and makes noises. And I'm not sure what the noises mean. I'm like a stone that drags others down. Don't be the stone, guys. Don't be the stone. I mean, Mary John 18 is my ad, bro. Okay. That would be pending. It says pending. Okay. And then so I'd click that. Oh, so all these people are trying to accept me as friends. Okay. Accept. Okay. I had a lot of them, Mike. So I guess, see, that's something I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going on. Okay. And then we got Benito, welcome to the cult, all over the place. You really want to push this, don't you? Oh, there she is. Hello, Denise. See, the gang's all here. Barry the Bay Harbor preacher. Hello. I'm just packing up me pipe. How was your day, sweetheart? I guess we're rating I want a Kit Kat's outfit. And it's in the Discord. So I guess it's it depends on how it lies. Any outfit, I mean, it's the way it lies on you, though. And maybe, I understand, sometimes you got to do just basic school, nothing fun. They all missed you. Basic school was kind of fun. I liked learning the topics I was interested in. Like, I was fine with like English and shop class and anything I could do hands on. I was always all on board for. It's an effing party now, mates. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I don't know what's going on in here. Okay. Okay. And then, and okay. All right. We're back. Sorry, it took a second there. And of course it's a party. You guys are all here. You guys are the party. Isn't that great? It's nice when you can be the party. In my mind, the party gets way wilder than it actually does. But that's my own delusional part, because I'm a dreamer. They say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I can't be well, maybe I am. But yeah, I got a lot of I don't know, illicit. How would you call it? How would you say it? Fantasies. Yeah, I'm the dip. Excuse me. It's beautiful outside right now, Denise. Uh, I went out, checked my pumpkins. I don't have much gardening to do anymore now. It's just like I'm waiting for things to grow. So that's a little frustrating for me because I go out and I go, yep, they're growing, and then I walk back inside and I'm like, there's nothing more to do, I guess. But it's beautiful outside. My flowers are in bloom. Sparky is taking off for work, and I'm in here with you guys, which makes me very happy because occasionally you guys try to make me blush in various ways, and it always works and it always makes me smile. And Destiny's T-shirt should be coming in this evening, so I'll be able to show it in the chat because we made her a custom G-Force T-shirt, and I'm gonna send it to her in the mail over the next week, and then wasn't there a caveat to this Destiny Taylor? I think there was. Wasn't there something that was going to happen when you get said T-shirt? See, it's gonna take a while. LOL. Suction doesn't help it. I'm excited too. Oh yeah. Are you still willing to do that? You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you say in front of the chat, you know what I'm saying. I think you should do it on principle, but you know, so long as you guys are happy, that makes me happy. I'm just grateful all you guys are in here. Oh, still plans on it. You heard it, folks. And you can hear me going, oh. I'm just excited even hearing the promise. It's less a cult. It's more like a sorority house or something. You know, it's more like just like, ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean? You betcha. Little Kevin's excited too. Oops, oopsie. Oh my God. I think I'm going to do drugs. Sassy Sasquatch, why would you do that to yourself? Where's my bowl? Where is my bowl? Not if I do them first, man. I guess, well, it's all relative, isn't it? Because this, some people would say, is bag drugs. This, that my doctor gives me, some would say are good drugs. This is for blood pressure. But this one's a lot more fun for me. I take those all the same, but that's between you and your, you know. I could think of things that I would like to count me in. Repent if it's not weed. I'd be interested to hear what like the story after. If you ever do it, tell us the story afterwards. Because I mean, I don't think you can die from it. I think you could have a bad trip or you can have a good trip. But either way, I'd like to hear, Denise, what the result of it is if you ever do that. Just out of, I mean, scientific curiosity too. Be confessing in Jesus the day after you see the spirits there at the gate. Probably. No such thing as bad drugs. Only bad people. Just kidding. Well, no, I mean, shrooms ain't too bad, but don't mix with hard liquor. My God, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. It was like actively tripping balls while I puke my guts out. That's bad. Don't do that. Learn from her mistake. No hard liquor while you're tripping shrooms. Do one thing at a time at least. Get a handle on them. If you got to mix and match, do it later after you have a little experience. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's kind of why I'm kind of done with psychedelics in that regard. Crayon. I use mushrooms to understand myself better. Cool. It helps you gain perspective on your own life. It does kind of take you out of yourself for a little bit, where you can see it from a larger perspective. That's been my experience. Although I'm not talking about shrooms, I'm talking about LSD. So it's a little different. But it was like a perception. It was like if you can imagine us all on the planet Earth right now, like you would have a movie frame. It would be a frame like this, and the globe would be here, and then I would be here in Connecticut, and then Destiny would be over there in Washington, and Denise would be over here in Turkey, and you know what I mean. And you think that we're all on this one little dot, but at the same time, we're all interconnected. We're all part of the same stuff. Nicole Campos 6556 said hi. Hi, Nicole. Welcome back to the room. Enrique, I believe that's how you say it. I love your style, sir. Oh, thank you. I like your style, Enrique. I hope I said that right. I love going in the in the woods for shrooms. See, I'm not smart enough. I wouldn't do that myself. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to pick shrooms from the wild. I could make birch beer in the wild. If you give me a white birch tree, that's a little different. Heavy, what's up, dude? Lucas Dodson. We're here in the prime of the G-force encrusted room. It's awesome. We're talking about shrooms, and Denise wants to try it once in her life, and then Destiny was saying, "Yeah, that's fine, but don't do it with hard liquor like I did, because then it'll be miserable." And then we were all sharing our own points of view in this friendly room, back and forth. I'm making eyes at Destiny and Denise in very dirty ways, and also being very affectionate towards everybody. So it's like it's a grab bag. Everyone tell Destiny you love her. Destiny, I love you. Destiny, I love you. Denise, I love you. Benito, I love you. Futz Bucket, I love you. Sassy Sasquatch, I love you. Jesus is the only way, I love you. Enrique, I love you. Benito, I love you. Did I get everyone? Crayon, I love you. Say, I want to see some love. It's easy to love each other. If you just, I love you. Didn't cost me nothing. Aw, see? Even seeing my name in there. See? Here we are. I'm spinning this album. Let's spin this album for a little happiness, and we all made it here. We're all alive. We're all relatively healthy. Some of us even have marijuana or drinks or food or chocolate, or you know what I mean? And we can talk about this stuff and go peaceably, which is even better. No, that's a different channel. That's my OnlyFans. Denise. I'm not allowed in that chat room. That being said, you could send me anything. I just can't ask for anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See? And I feel good. I do. I feel good. It's a beautiful day. We all made it this far. Life sucks. People out there are mean, and you look at the news and it's all depressed. But when we're in here, we're all together and it's all right for a little bit. And it's not like we're putting our heads in the sand. We're just taking a breather. The rest of the world will still be there for us. Right now, we're here for each other just for a little bit of time, and things are cool, man. We're winners. Why do I feel like I missed something here? Too much love. Don't wink at me. I could possibly. Oops! Oh, I'm so sorry. I dropped the soap. Oopsie. Where's the Dr. Pepper? Cheers, mate. Here's the Dr. Pepper in my piss mug. See, and that's the other thing about this room is there's a sense of relief. At certain times when I'm interacting with you guys, I feel like, oh, thank goodness. Like someone took something off my shoulders, like spiritually. So I'm gonna keep doing this until someone tells me to stop, really. And I mean, I don't have all the answers, but I know what makes me feel good. And I don't just mean in a drug-infused way. I mean just like you ever do something nice and unexpected for someone and just see them light up. I've experienced that a bunch of times in my life, and I've always been like there was one time I thank you very much, Ruru Glitzy Doo. Piss mug keeps you alive. The real fountain of life is from the piss mug. Oh, thank you so much, Ruru Glitzy Doo. Do whatever tell you to stop. Do we ever tell you to stop? No, you encourage me. And you're not a creep, Denise, at all. You are. Play some ragtime, Mr. Cotter. Mr. Potter. Crystal Moth. You mean Harry Potter? We love you, Ruru Glitzy Doo. You like me encouraged, do you? Yeah, play one of your songs on Spotify. Alexa, play music by Kevin G Nicholson.
Kevin G Nicholson Radio from Kevin's Spotify.
Let's see what comes up. This doesn't sound like me. No, it's not. Alexa, play Kevin G Nicholson.
Kevin G Nicholson Radio from Kevin's Spotify.
Twice. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play music by Kevin G Nicholson on Spotify.
Kevin G Nicholson Radio from Kevin's Spotify.
So I don't like Spotify. Three times. 3 times. Generally, you can get it. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play music by Kevin G Nicholson.
Kevin G Nicholson Radio from Kevin's Spotify.
And again, no. Alexa, stop. Alexa, you're about to meet Mr. Colt. That's where the woosah comes in. Where it's just like, it's Spotify because they don't want to give me money. They don't want to give any real artist money. They've been making their own AI music and throwing it in the same genres, so they get essentially their own money back. So I'll ask for me and they'll put up their own stuff. That's what Alexa's doing right now. That's what Spotify has been doing. And that's why I'm very frustrated as a musician anyway. I'm very, very full-hearted in this room. And again, that's where you get to fixate and focus and go, you know what? I have agency. I'm looking in this room and I see beautiful people all around me. Life is good, but I'm not happy with Spotify. I'm not going to dwell. I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to pick my guitar up and I'm going to go, thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been awesome. I'm not done by any means. Woosah, woosah. Yeah, it's not gonna help. It's like they've already revealed they're like evil supervillains essentially, and they weren't always doing this. They only recently changed the rules, like last year. So up until then, I was getting paid for my work, but once they said no, we're changing the rules, I'm just like, you. I mean, I'll still release one more album. But I think I'm not putting it on Spotify. I think I'll select only Amazon Music and YouTube and a couple places like that. And then I'm pretty much done. Oh, everything's fine. Life could be a dream. I'll always have my own music in my heart. It doesn't matter if it's monetized. It's here from end to start. I'm happy I got music in my heart and in my soul, 'cause it brings around the good people that I have in my room. I just looked over and I'm like, oh, and I just realized I've been on for over an hour and 10 minutes. It just goes so quick, especially when you guys get in here and we start all talking together. I'm trying to learn the solo part of Bohemian Rhapsody today. On guitar? Electric guitar. Oh, that's right. Is it wrong to say that aroused me when you reminded me that you play electric guitar? I mean, I'm putting a band together. Trying to learn Opiate by Tool. You sure? No, because that, I really, like, I hear that and I'm just like, oh, another musician. Come on, let's play. I mean play guitars. Yes. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. What are you implying? Why do you look guilty? I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty of anything. I've done nothing. I'm an upstanding citizen. Oh, God. Well, I don't get to make that choice, honey. That's solely, consent solely belongs with a female. And it certainly won't be without enthusiasm. How many shades did I turn there? That's their game. They like to see how many shades of red. If they can get me to the danger zone red, that makes them the happiest. Horse with no name, half the world away and hurt. It's the other thing we're grateful for. Is that all you guys seem to have pretty functional lives going on, and you're all like you all got positivity in front of you too. Where's the tulip pick? Why we need it? What? Tiptoe through the tulips, won't you please? Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Ha 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 ha! Running through the tulips, won't you please? Run through the tulips with me. Ha 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 ha! Work it out, work it out, work it out. Why is there no such thing as a lighter emoji? I really have to take a breath. Dead puppies, dead puppies, dead puppies are much fun. Oh no, no, no. My puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the hole. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh no, no, no. They don't come when you call. They don't chase those squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh no, no, no. Mom says puppy's days are through. She's gonna throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Oh no, no, no. Dead, 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 dead puppies. Dead, 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 dead puppies. Dead puppies aren't much fun. One more time. Dead, 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 dead puppies aren't much fun. I'm not well. But I'm pretty fucking funny. Oh. See you later, Denise. Wait, you guys have been sleeping here? That's funny. I should learn that song. Life can be a dream. Life can be a dream, sweetheart. Come on again. Life can be a dream. Life can be Denise, sweetheart. No, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? All right. 81 minutes. See, I got to pace myself if I'm going to do a bunch of shows. Although my manager over there, Benito, he's like, come on, do another 24. Another 24. Come on, boy, you can do it. I give advice out and I belong in an asylum. Tiptoe through the tulips. So I say, I'm not a role model. I'm just a guy trying to make his way through life without hurting anybody else in the process. If I could do that. But I gotta admit, that did have some, yep. Yeah, 24 hours, do it. It's funny, but that one sleep stream was like number one on the live stream, like, you know, how that you can rank them by, you know, how many views. And that was number one for like a year. And it was only in the last like month that we managed to start doing, like, we've been doing like 1,000 streams easy in the finale shows in the evening. And I've been doing about 500 views on my morning streams. Let's see where we're at now, shall we? Out of morbid curiosity, let's see. Looks like for this stream, which has been light, 350 views. That ain't too bad. It's not, but again, it's a morning stream, so I expect that. We're at 3,125 subscribers, so that's the most I've ever had ever. And according to this, I got 12 likes on this, so there's enough, you know. It's not just you who likes it. There are at least a couple other people who like it too, who happen to be in here. And I think I know who most of them are. I think. I mean, I don't know for a fact. True wisdom is knowing I'm an idiot. Does anyone else have any? Is anyone else planning on streaming? Does anyone else need? Anyone want me to subscribe to them or do anything? I'll do stuff for you guys. Man, just let me know. Let me know in the chat. Like if you want me to sub or you want me to share something, or I feel like I want to give back in my own way. When I miss them, I like them still. I appreciate that. That's very nice. I do that to your guys' streams too. I'll go through and I'll click likes all the way around. And if I don't have time to watch it, I will. I'll drop the click. I'll click the like and be like, oh, okay. At least it'll put it in front of me. Supposedly the algorithm will put it back in front of me. I'm pretty sure if I was any more sub to you, Benito, I'm positive I'm sub to you. I don't know. I don't know where this hostility is coming from, old friend. I hear things clickety clicking. What's clickety clicking? Now I'm clickety looking. And life is good. Did I mention life is good? Life is good. All right. We got Ambassador. Hello, Ambassador. Welcome back to the room. It's nice to see you. We're winding it down now. We're coming close to an hour and a half, but you know, I'm very grateful to. I was just saying how very, very grateful I am to everybody because they've made this chat, this stream so much fun. Not just for me, but for everybody. Everyone's like interacting and participating, and there are smiles everywhere. I love all the smiles. There aren't enough smiles in the universe as far as I'm concerned. It's been a grand day. We're this is the end of my first stream. I'll be streaming a couple more times today, and and I gotta go. I gotta go take a cold shower. But it's great to see you. It's great to see everybody. I'm gonna be back on. Well, you guys know the drill. We have people living and sleeping there here. It's how great it is. We do. We have people living and sleeping here. All right. Thank you. It's out of necessity. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. It's been awesome.